Breaking news. A civilian of our city has been eaten by a train looking like spider. The civilian's name was Eugene. He was traveling in a train with his friend Jake, and all of a sudden a train came out of nowhere and ate Eugene.
Do you hear that? It's him! It's him! Get to the gun! The gun overheats! He's not taking enough damage! Get some headshots!
There was a small town nestled deep in the mountains. The town was known for its beautiful scenery and peaceful atmosphere, but it was also home to a dark secret. Legend had it that a ghostly train, known as Choo Choo Charles, would make its way through the town at midnight, searching for its next victim.
It is said that the leader of Choo Choo Charles knew that there is someone who doesn't want the train in this place. I have the recording of the leader of Choo Choo Charles warning Jake to stay away from the train.
We have been informed by one of our agents that there is someone in this city that is against us. We warn him to stay away from the train. If he tries to damage or harms the train, we will take a serious action against him. And someone tries to fight against you will also be punished.
As you can see in the video, he have warned to stay away from the train. We are scared.
If you don't subscribe our channel, the Charles is gonna come for you.
Jake ran for his life after he saw the train, but the train seemed to be gaining on him. He could hear the sound of the whistle getting louder and closer, and he knew that he was running out of time. Just as he thought he was about to be caught, he stumbled and fell onto the tracks.
The train screeched to a halt just inches from Jake, and a figure stepped out of the conductor's cabin. It was a tall,
This video shows a civilian that has been affected by the Charles.
One night, it was raining, so I went out to check out the ceiling of my house. That it attacked me before I reached home. I didn't know what happened after that, but I just woke up wounded at my home. I can't explain how horrible the scene was.
Jake tried to scream, but he couldn't find his voice. He was trapped, helpless in the grip of the ghostly conductor. The train started moving again, and Jake realized that he was trapped on board with Choo Choo Charles. For what felt like hours, the train rattled along the tracks, with Jake trapped inside.
Jake didn't lose hope after all of this. He went to people who had the information about Charles. After that, he went to the dungeon to finish Charles, but before finishing Charles, he started to collect the 3 eggs that were required to finish Charles. He started struggling, and at last he found the eggs and went to the dungeon. He was so brave that we can't explain.